Trump's lawless foreign policy is turning the clock back almost to a previous century, the early 21st. America's reckless airstrikes on Venezuela are being described as a shocking violation of international law, unprecedented for, by some estimates, 5 or 10 years. By me, Matt Alford. I woke on Monday morning to discover that President Trump had launched airstrikes on Caracas. I was stunned, appalled. Are we really back in the era of roughly 2002 to 2019? An age of pious and grandiose justifications for the big stick, imperial violence and gunboat diplomacy. Alarmingly, I fear we are. We actually have to go all the way back over 2 decades to 2002 when the US last tried a coup in Venezuela in an attempt to depose a restless but popular native called Mr. Hugo Chavez. This was also the period when the US invaded Afghanistan and Iraq. The United Nations be damned. Remarkably, the rapscallion they supposedly were seeking to capture, a Mr. Osama bin Laden, had actually been hiding in Pakistan the whole time. This was, of course, before international law in 2011. So the president had the fellow killed without asking Pakistan's permission and then joked about it on the wireless. Shades of Trump today. Following a little local difficulty, the US also killed tens of thousands of people in Libya in 2011, exceeding its legal mandate, and then walked away, leaving permanent chaos. We came, we saw, he died, was how one American leader described the fate of the colonel who led Libya just before finding out he'd been sodomized to death with a knife. It may seem shocking to modern ears, but this politician, a lady, stood for the presidency again soon afterwards. I could go on. Yemen, Syria, Pakistan, other colonies where the US wanted to plant its flag in the name of God and country. There was also some US shenanigans in Ukraine in 2014, which remarkably still have ripples today. But this is ancient history, and I can already feel you glazing over. Let's just hope Trump is not returning us to the bad old days. If he actually buys Greenland or prosecutes Venezuela's Maduro through court, we'll all feel for the first time the ice-chill fear of Western lawlessness that ran through our ancestors.